After the flood, Noah and his family must not only survive, but rebuild the world. The flood didn't just wipe out crops, animals, and buildings, it wiped out society itself. Rebuilding takes leadership, resources, and time. This underscores the importance of strong leadership in times of crisis. It's not just about surviving the disaster, it's about rebuilding and providing support for the long-term recovery. In many ways, this parallels how governments respond to natural disasters today. From providing emergency relief to rebuilding infrastructure, governments play a central role in the recovery process. Just like Noah, governments are expected to lead their citizens through the difficult work of reconstruction after a crisis. Another key takeaway from Genesis 8 is the importance of social cohesion. After the flood, Noah and his family are tasked with repopulating and rebuilding society from the ground up. This isn't just about planting crops or building houses. It's about restoring the social fabric, trust, cooperation, and shared values. In times of crisis, society can fracture, but Genesis 8 teaches us that rebuilding isn't just about physical structures, it's about coming together as a community. This unity is vital for the long-term stability of any society. Just as Noah's family had to cooperate and work together to restore life on earth, so too do modern communities need cooperation and mutual support to recover and rebuild. Genesis 8 reminds us that social harmony is essential for the health of a nation. The flood narrative, especially in Genesis 8, stresses the importance of resource management. After the flood, Noah and his family are responsible for carefully managing the earth's resources to ensure life can thrive once again. In today's world, where natural resources are finite and environmental concerns are rising, the lessons from Genesis 8 are more relevant than ever. Proper management of the earth's resources, whether that's food, water, or energy, is essential to ensure sustainability and prevent future crises. Genesis 8 reminds us that we are stewards of the earth. If we're not responsible with how we use our resources, we risk repeating the mistakes that led to environmental collapse. The need for balance between human progress and environmental conservation is crucial to our future. Genesis 8 also speaks to economic recovery. After the flood, Noah had to cultivate the earth again, planting crops and rebuilding food systems. In many ways, this mirrors the rebuilding of an economy after a disaster or recession. Just as the earth had to be tended to after the flood, economies need time to recover and rebuild after a major disruption. This process involves resilience, innovation, and hard work, values that Genesis 8 illustrates through Noah's actions. The story of Noah's renewal is a powerful metaphor for the economic recovery process. It's about rebuilding infrastructure, restoring trust, and putting systems in place that will allow people to thrive again. So whether you're looking at governance, rebuilding communities, managing resources, or recovering from a crisis, Genesis 8 shows us the importance of preparing for the unexpected. While we can't always predict the future, we can take steps to mitigate risk and protect ourselves from the impacts of unforeseen events.